It's Epic Cruising. Today, I'm going to show you the deck plans of the Oasis of the Seas right after this. On the Oasis of the Seas, we're going to start with Deck 3. Over on the front of the ship is the Opera Theater. As it goes down is the elevators, there's the conference center, and here's another entertainment place where you can go. On the other side, there's all these staterooms. These are interior cabins, and these are ocean view cabins. And there's the other side of the elevators, so we can have both ways to go quicker. And the main dining room is on the back of the ship. Just to tell you, the main dining room has 3 decks. So deck 3 has one dining room, deck 4 has one dining room, and deck 5 has another dining room. Now to deck 4. So as you can find on deck 4 is the Opera Theater once again, since there's 2 floors on the Opera Theater. There's also elevators, as you can see. Entertainment place is Blaze, the Comedy Live, and Jazz and 4. I've been on the Jazz and 4 in the Harmony season. It was spectacular. On the Hall of Law odds is most likely the Art Gallery, and on the other side, I've been to Studio B. On the Harmony season on Studio B is great. You can just ice skate wherever you want. And the only thing you have to know is just to ice skate. As you go down to the ship, or go back on the ship, there's a casino. The casino where adults can have their little fun in playing gamble or anything. They lose their money or they win their money. So on the side of the cruise, on the back side, is a Sumi, which is a hibachi place where you can go to. There's also elevators and restrooms and stairs you can go to. And there's also the main dining room. The 4th deck of the main dining room. We have one more main dining room to go, and there's no staterooms. Now to deck 5. On deck 5, there is the Vitality Spa and Fitness Center, the Opera Theater, which is the 3rd deck of the Opera Theater, a running track that goes all around the whole ship, elevators, on Air Club, Starbucks, Boleros, and just to let you know, all this area right here is the Royal Promenade, which is the main area of the whole ship. So continuing, Boleros, Shop, Solera, Port, Merchants, Prince Green, Sorrento's, Globe and Atlas Pub, Kate Spade, Regalia, Cafe Promenade, Michael's Coors, Guest Services, Rising Tide Bar, Champ Age Bar, then again the Regalia, elevators, continuing of the running track, and the last deck of the main dining room. And on the back is the Aqua Theater, so you can watch all the shows you want. On the 6th deck, we have the Vitality Spa and Fitness Center. We have now rooms. These are interiors. Here are the balconies. And as you go downward or to the back of the ship, there's elevators, and over here is the area where the promenade is supposed to be. Over here is the Schooner Bar, Focus, Shore Excursions, Next Cruise. Next Cruise is phenomenal. So you can book your cruise if you want to go for the next time, even if you're stuck. For the boardwalk, there's the Boardwalk Doghouse, which is a hot dogs, of course, Cups and Scoops, the Carousel, Candy Beach, Arcade, Sabor, Johnny Rockets, and Tabor Bar. And over here is the Aqua Theater. Now on to deck 7. We are now on deck 7. Over here is the ocean view cabins, but they're not facing to the ocean. They're facing to the front of the ship. Over here are balconies. These are interiors. All of these over here are interiors. and the sides of the ship are balconies. Over here are other interiors cabins. Over here's the elevator, then stairs, and over here's the other elevator and stairs, and there's more interior cabins, and there's more balcony cabins, and there's a rock climbing wall, 2 rock climbing walls actually, which can overlook the whole ocean, or it can overlook the aqua theater while you're climbing. Now onto deck 8, the Central Park. Central Park is very peaceful. Like when you go at 12 o'clock at night, it's like there's only like very few people there, and then as you walk around you can hear the artificial noises of the crickets. There's also a restroom. There is some restaurants and some shops you can go to, and some bars. And the Rising Tide Bar is the most important bar because it has this like elevator thing that can go up and down from the promenade to the Central Park. So that's a great thing that you should know. Over here are the restrooms and the elevators and stairs. There are more interior cabins and more balcony cabins, and then these are not sort of like balcony cabin because they overlook the boardwalk, and that's the coolest thing over here. And over here are like suites, sort of like the spacious aqua theater suite. It's 2 bedrooms, it's nice. Now to deck 9. Over here is all of the cabins, the ocean view in the front, which can overlook from the front of the ship, the interior cabins, the elevators, the other interior cabins, mostly balconies on this floor. It's like sort of nothing. Oh well. Over here is the elevators we can go to up and down. Dazzles is a good place to go to, and the boardwalk balcony cabins and more suites. Now to deck 10. You can see they're mostly cabins, the elevators. These are balcony cabins that overlook the Central Park. And there are more balcony cabins that overlook Central Park. These are suites, most likely like big suites, the Grand Suite, and the Owner's Suite, which is pretty awesome. And then the rest are balconies, more boardwalk balconies, and more aqua theater suites. Now to deck 11. On deck 11, here are the cabins, mostly cabins, the elevators, stairs, and the cabins, balconies, more cabins, more suites, more balconies. And over here is the Diamond Club, where people who travel, who have like travel credits or like travel a lot can go to. And here's a library we can go to if you want to read. And here are like more cabins and more suites. Now to deck 12. On deck 12 of the Oasis of the Seas, there are lots of cabins, Central Park balcony cabins, the Ocean View balcony cabins, suites, the Diamond Club, which has 2 floors, more balcony cabins, and more boardwalk cabins, and more. So now to deck 14. Deck 14 of the Oasis of the Seas. There are the Explorers, the Voyagers, the Aquanauts, the Adventurous Science Lab, the Imagination Studio, Adventure Ocean Theater, and the Nursery. Over here is the Kids Arcade, the Kids Avenue, which connects all of these together, and the Workshop. This area is most likely to drop your kids off. It's not like a cheapskate thing you can do. It actually makes your kids entertained. On you get down, you can see more balconies and more balconies. The elevators and the card room. The card room is like a basic silent room where you can play like board games or you can go on the computer. And as you get to the back, you can see more suites and more balconies. Now to deck 15. There's a solarium in the Solarium Cafe where you can relax. There's 2 whirlpools just for the adults. No children are allowed in the solarium. There are elevators. There are stairs leading to deck 16. There's the main pool and the beach pool. There's a pool bar and a sand bar. There's a sports pool and the H2O zone. There is the more elevators and more restrooms. There's the living room for teenagers. I've been to the living room in a Harmony of the Seas. It's pretty big. You can play like video games with your new friends. And there's like a teen disco where you guys can dance like a late night. And there's a challenge arcade, which is actually pretty cool. And there's the back of the deck, sort of like a patio that overlooks the whole sun deck. There's the Wipeout Cafe where you just can like get some stuff out of the little buffet over there, like a little snack. Here's a sports court. It's really cool. You play dodgeball, tennis, soccer, and basketball and volleyball. There's Oasis Dunes, which is like a mini golf. It was pretty fun. And here are like the first steps for the floor riders. Now onto deck 16. As you go up on deck 16, there's Solarium Bar. I believe that the Solarium Bar has 3 floors. There's elevators. There's a Sky Bar, the Mask Bar. I believe that the Sky Bar or the Mask Bar, or even both, are just meant for suite guests only. Over here is the Windjammer's Marketplace, sort of like a buffet where all the guests can go to. And here's the zipline that overlooks the whole boardwalk as you zippy from the zipline. Here's the Wipeout Bar. We have like a little drink while you see your kids or while you see your friends or family go on a flow rider. And now we're going on deck 17. There's a suite sun deck where only suite guests can go to. There's the bar, a lounge, and there's the restroom where you can go to. As you go down to the back of the ship, there's a suite lounge and coastal kitchen. Those are the exact restaurants or bars that are allowed for suite guests in any of this area or on the balconies, like the junior suite. Now we're going on deck 18. Now we're on deck 18, it's the last deck of the whole ship. As you go down is 2 floors on the suite, and here are all the suites. This is the Starloft or the Skylab Suites area, and those are like basically the biggest suites that they have on the ship. So thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe to Happy Cruising, and don't forget to hit that like button. See you later. Goodbye. Happy Cruising out.